estate where we have Big Bungalow 4. Alright, so to my left is me coming from Aja, and then right is going towards Elekon. Yes, like I said before, from here to Elekon is not a distance. In fact, I timed it this morning. From Big Bungalow 3 to 4 is 15 minutes drive apart. So it means that from Awoyaya to Village is 15 minutes drive apart on the dot. So like I said, you will have to stick around so that you can get exact precise place to get to this estate. Trust me, this property is not far from the road. Yes, the road is not yet town, but you will see yourself. So how about you come along so that I will not say too much. Just come along. It might be a bit long, but you have to stay to the end of the video for you to see where this property is. And for those asking me if it is a good buy, yes it is a very fantastic buy for the price. Okay, so let's go. Let me get into the car and then drive straight to Big Bungalow 4. Aha, so let's go. So this is the Eluju village and the entrance into the village. Alright, so the road to the estate is, of course, it's not yet tiled. But trust me when I tell you that this property is a good buy. It is a good buy. And just picture when the road is fully, what's it called now, tiled, and you see how the place will be looking then. But for now, it is not yet tiled. It's still a sandy road. It's not a straight road from the express. However, it's not so difficult as well. So there's a new hotel here, this hotel, right here. And then car complexes here, which was not here before now. Like I said in my video yesterday, which day did I do? The first video I did introducing the property, I was saying that I know this route very well, like almost like the back of my hands. Yeah. The course about 3 to 4 years ago, 4 years rather, I was marketing quite some property around this area. So yes, I know. Well, in fact, there were some property that came and I don't even know where they are anymore. Anyway, unfortunately, that's even something I'm going to say in this video. Yeah, well, those were my early days, and I learned. Those were part of the things that taught me quite a lot of lesson in my real estate journey, in my career as a realtor, and formed some of my decisions why I don't sell some properties for some developers anymore. All right, yeah, moving on. Okay, so yeah, the road was still en route to the site. So like I explained, it is not a straight road. It's only for people who know this place that can come here. If you do not know this place, don't make attempts to come. Though I know that me doing a lot of the times, I actually don't like doing this video, even though it is of benefit to investors. But some greedy people, because I've been able to do the video, they can locate the place, they will locate the place and then find their way to the company and then go buy it directly. It's okay, it doesn't even change anything anyway. it's all good. But for the benefit of my own very people that trust me and that need these information to guide them in acquiring this property, I will do this video. So yeah. And some real estate, some agents, street urchins who aren't credible people also would use this this when you do a rollout video like that, they look at it and then come to the site, and then, well, some companies are already copying some of these things. So yeah, let me not talk about it. Anyway, let's focus on the road. So if you notice, you see there are so many fences. Look at this one now. It's obviously new, right? So there are people who had acquired land years ago, some have acquired recently, and some people building. So it's practically a new site. That's just the truth. It's a new site. Okay. So yeah, if anybody told you it's an existing functional place, please don't believe them. It's not. It's a new site, a complete new site. Okay, so we're about approaching the estate, so let's just keep going. See, somebody has built their house here. They are living here. So it's a new site. It's fast developing compared to 3-4 years ago. If I had done this video 4 years ago, this route video, a lot of you will just run away. Because then you don't even, as a lady, I don't want to come here alone, because it's usually very lonely, bushy, nothing. You can't even also see fences there. See another fence work here. Everywhere is just very, very lonely and quiet. So you will always want to come with people, that will escort you here, so you don't have issues. All right. So like I said, this is also someone who had built here, had even installed solar. Now, this is the road I know very well. There might be another route that the company takes, but this is where I know and how I can access the land. Okay. So yeah, we'll soon get the estates. Like I said, if you see majority, if you notice now, majority of the lands here are just naturally dry, almost all. Though some parts at the other side is not that dry, but a larger part of this place I'm showing you are dry land. They are naturally dry land. Elijo has natural dry land. Okay, so you see places like this that they've had this God knows how long. From the fencing you can tell, right? Okay, so let's just keep going. Like I said, we're approaching the estate already, and from what I told you, from the road, it's not far. Can you see that it is not far? It's less than 10 minutes drive from the road to the estates, which is amazing. So if you ask me to compare 3 to 2, 3 is in an area where people are living already, but this is a new site. Okay, so this is a new site that's already people. So yeah, we're here already, people. This is it. This is the estate. See someone building here, right? That's an estate as well that has been sold long time ago. So we're already living in where Pick 3 is, and then Pick 4 here is still a new site, but of course it's an off plan. So just consider it a very good investment now that you are buying. How many people are actually living in the main estate 2 years? You get, this is a new site, and I encourage you to invest in it because you will get high return on your investments. Hi guys, so you should invest now. Okay, I've heard a lot of people have asked questions about it. Like I'm saying, yeah, this is it. A lot of people have asked questions, a lot of calls. People have called me since the day I uploaded the video, and there's been a lot of questions around comparing 3 and 4. Now, what I know is that for off-plan houses, I've said it over and over. For off-plan houses, you have an advantage as an investor when you buy at early introductory price or promo prices. It is always good. You know why? You don't have to live in this house for you to buy into it. Now, 2-bedroom semi-detached is selling at 13 million naira. Don't forget, it's going to be on the 10th of December. The price will change. if you're buying the 3-bedroom semi-detached, by the way, it's semi-detached, please. There's no fully detached. I'm sorry, my last video I made a mistake. I was talking about fully detached. There's no fully detached. It's both semi-detached. The 3-bedroom semi-detached is 15 million naira. So if you're buying it at 15 million naira now, right, you stand to gain in another 1 year. This property might be selling at 18 million. Without lifting a finger, you're still paying for this property and your investment is already growing. So there's no how you look at it. It's always a win-win for you as an investor. When you buy into an off-plan house, especially you're buying from a reputable developer who is guaranteed to commence construction and keep building as you pay. So by the time you're done paying for the house, maybe you're bought, like I said, you bought 15 million naira now, 3-bedroom semi-detached. And when they are done in 1 year time, caps, max 18 months time, the house is already selling at 20 million naira. You have invested 15 million naira with the opportunity of spreading your payment. You can sell the house standing at 20 million naira. You gain 5 million naira in the spread of 18 months, 12 to 18 months, right? And trust me, it is not easy to sell like this on the bare ground, but it's easier to sell when the house is already standing, and which is what is happening in Oriba now. Everybody wants to buy the ones in phase 2 because they already saw it standing. So imagine that you were one of those people that bought then at the very cheap, almost the same cheap price they sold then. You will be selling it now at 22, 23 million naira. You have put your money to work for you while you were busy going by your life, going by your day-to-day activities. So it does not really matter if you want to live there. Don't stop getting it twisted. Some people will say, I cannot live in that area. Do not wait until you can live in an area before you buy into the property. Sorry, this place is, of course, it's a new site, so you have a lot of stuff biting you. Now, let me focus on what I'm talking about. Honestly, I've said this over and over. People, especially Nigerians in diaspora, you guys concentrate your energy, not just Nigerians in diaspora, I think Nigerians at large. You say, oh, I cannot live there. Look at the road. There's a new site. It's Kinikon. What you should be asking yourself, I'm not saying it is wrong for you to look for a house that you want to live or you want to buy for your mother or your aunt or your father or your family members, whatever it is. But I'm saying that sometimes you can buy this property for investment purposes. Houses can be bought for investment purposes apart from rental income. Yes, you can buy houses on off-plan for investment purposes because you're going to just be paying with ease. And by the time you're done paying, if you don't feel like staying there, it's two ways. You might want to stay there, fine, good. You might want to rent it out, fantastic. But your third option is, I will sell it off. So if you're selling off, somebody that bought Oriba one at 15 million, now is 22 million. The person can sell off and admit 7 million naira, cool 7 million naira, without lifting a finger. Come on, 7 million naira within a year will pay a lot of bills, right? So I just wanted to throw more light into this part that people are not looking, investors are not looking at. Some people are already doing it. They just key into off plans, wait till it's ready, they sell it off, they move to the next one, and that's how they run their own, by the side business. So I just said I should say that. I don't know who's gonna grab this and then run with it. All right, so yes, that's it. You have seen the road. Like I said, it is a good investment for you. I'll show you guys inside. They're going to start work very soon, and I'll be giving you guys update on the estate as it goes. Of course, Estate is at the back of this estate. You've seen the road. Now, the also good thing is, please don't go and say this investment is far. Please, from where? Because this is also close to the new development happening in Ibejuleki. This is close to, if you are from Ijebu and you want to live here, you want to buy for your aged parents, they can conveniently live here. Accessing Ijebu from here is as easy as it is, right? And getting to Ijebu from here is less than about 1 hour, thereabout, if not less than 1 hour, with a very good road network. From here to Ijebu, there's a fantastic road. Don't forget that the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway, the road rehabilitation from the Eleko junction to Ekpe is seriously fast going, right? Exactly. So All of these things, before you know it, whatever spillover, whatever is happening in Ibejuleki, Eleko Road, whatever it is, we affect properties here. And that's just the plain truth. So when you're saying it is far, you should also think again. Yeah, I get it. If you want to buy and you're not living in Nigeria, you want to stay here when you're in the country, accessing the airport and all of that. Well, the truth is you just have to plan your movement, because even if you stay close to the airport and you don't leave home on time, you can still miss it. It's just the plain truth. So people are just used to not setting out on time. So if you live in Ikeja, you don't set out on time, you're going to get late. All right, so in essence, what I'm saying is I'm encouraging as many people watching me to invest in this property if this so suits you, okay? Because see, when it comes to investment, for me, goodness, it's not about what works for you. I will give you all of the information, you put all the cards on the table for you. It is completely up to you to decide which works for you. So if this big bungalow 4 works for you in Aliju, please give me a call before the price increases. Because if you wait, if you increase, you will pay more money to the company. Also, there are lands for sale here. I've said it before. There are lands for sale right here. 600 square meter. It's still 600. You know, most lands now, they are 500 square meter. But this one is still 600 square meter at 9 million naira. 300 square meter is 4.5 million naira. The title is still government approved Excision, and by the way, it has an approved survey as well. So registered survey, by the way. So yes, you have this assurance on this property. Thank you once again. My name remains Usman. I'll be waiting for your call. If, like I said, if this suits you, you need to hurry up now. Let's get you reserved. Let me help you reserve your plot of land or your house today, right here in Aliju. I will see you guys, like I said. So right now, I really have to go, so I have to say to you, whoa!